This content was specifically created for YouTube and does not always reflect actual gameplay. Okay. Hello. I thought I'd talk for this Cross Souls. So, see, today we're using the Crescent Axe in all of the games. So, I don't really know exactly what I'm going to be saying, so I'm just going to tell you what's happening in the clips here. Trying to parry that. Oh, I was out of stamina. Boys. So in Dark Souls 1, the Crescent Axe is split damage. It's supposed to be, I think it's a divine weapon, I'm not sure about that. It has magic damage. And in Dark Souls 1, divine weapons don't have their own stat, so they just have magic damage instead. No, he's already dead. No. Pyromancer took my kill. Okay, now we're in the painted world. Okay. I think they're right here. Yeah. Black Knight Halberd. That thing does some major damage. Facing. That whiff animation. They did in R2, they're crazy. Again, they are wearing the typical noob setup. The stats! The stats on this armor! They're higher than anything that I haven't upgraded. Got no poise, man. I'm pretty sure no. When I played Dark Souls for the first time, I never changed my starting equipment. I was using the scimitar, I was the wanderer. I never changed my armor. Except for I probably equipped a different shield. Did they seriously just walk up and try to parry me? Oh, you got the parry. Not getting another one. Have baby combustion. That hollow died a second later. Since they're just parry spamming me and I don't feel like just run up backstabbing them, I'm just kicking and then punching them. Why did I just stand there? There's the backstab. Eventually, the fun has to come to an end, and someone has to die. Oh, spawning here is always scary. If that dragon breathes fire, you're dead. Running attack actually landed. It's so weird to tell how long this axe is. Oh, I don't have the hornet ring. Must have been one of the earlier invasions. Off. Off you go! Yeah! That's been happening a lot lately. Getting a chance to kick someone off a ledge. Carefully went around all the chairs. Oh, this guy's using a demon spear. I'm like, oh, I'm not taking any chances with that. No, you're getting chain backstab. Demon spear, that's some disgusting meta stuff. And I'm mid-rolling with a Crescent Axe. Yeah, we're not giving any chances with that. Ooh, Dark Souls 2 time. AFK? AFK, break all your stuff? Oh, not AFK, okay. Okay, I back away now. I let you get out of there. Okay, so in Dark Souls 2, the Crescent Axe is... It's an axe. It does axe things. But it also has that halberd running attack when you two-handed. In fact, that's the only thing that's not, like, normal. Everything else is basically the Crescent Axe. Oh! Oh, the guard break! I had to. The opportunity arose, I had to. Explode. Well, this guy was very laggy. Wait, was it this guy? I think it was the host. Also, I have the butterfly shield just because. I was like, huh, I have some equipment that I could be weighing myself down with. Like, what should I put here? Oh, I know, I'll just be a butterfly. The shield doesn't actually do anything for you. That guy used Whisper of Despair, by the way. Phantom. It took me a while to figure out what happened. Ah, no parry. Medium shields are hard to parry. Aw, but spin. For a while, I wanted to use the Crescent Axe on one of my other builds. But the problem with it is it's classified as a great axe, so you can't power stance it with normal things that axes would get. Like, I think you can power stance it with other axes. I think it works. It's just... I don't remember if that was actually the issue. I'd need to check again. But, the thing I don't like about it is actually the fact that it has the sweet spot mechanic. So when you're very close to someone, it does, like, no damage. You have to be at the optimal range. It's basically got the halberd mechanic. See, like, that's optimal range. Oh, they poked me. You need to be a certain distance away. It's also split damage, but so's the other axe that has the exact same moveset. But that one is split damage with lightning. Lightning is always a little bit better, especially when there's so much water. Elden Ring. Tried to parry me. Unforgivable. See, like, that attack was too close, so it did way less damage. I've been noticing the first swing of stuff has more range, so I did that R2. I think it's just because you saw right there they got pushed away. I feel like it's a good thing. Can't reliably get 2-hit combos. That's nice. Well, this guy was pretty good. I invaded them later, and then I messed around a bit too much and lost. But not in this clip, not in the Cross Souls clip. I'm not going to show you the other one. Optimal. Make them roll out of it. Spin that stamina. Don't you dare just swing on plus on me. Don't you mash on plus frames. Oh, this poor guy. Oh wait, not yet. They're just trying to parry me. You see, I was too close, so it didn't actually combo. And see how much more damage it did when I was at the optimal distance? Oop. Parry this, you filthy casual. What were they thinking? Oh, this is the guy. Yeah, see, I hit him. I got backstabbed. That's some surprising poison buildup. And now they just die. And they're dead. You just start going, ooh, oh, oh, oh. That was the super laggy one. AFK? AFK check! Okay, not AFK. But I will pressure you into the acid mist, because I feel like it. And I can do it. Pop. At some point I did figure out the optimal range. Swing the set. Also I did a lot of Dark Souls 3 invasions actually, so... Oh, this was the poor guy. Yeah. I 3-shot him. They must have died so many times, they were super hollow. Oh, you being cheeky, you trying to chameleon on me? It's the magic guy from earlier. Like, if they just took that hit, they would have won that trade. No backstabs. Get roll... What is that? Delay rolling attack. Ah, I wish that worked. It does most of the time, but like, if someone doesn't roll just directly backwards... Boop up. Heal in my face? What are you doing? You can't do that. Get running attack. It's a 3-hit combo. This was actually one of the earlier invasions I did. I wonder if this guy was just showing off they could sit in the fire. But I wasn't having any of that. I throw some corrosive urns up there. I broke something. Oh, you know what? It was probably the Dispelling Ring +1. Wait, what is it called? It's one that you normally get from Navla. It increases all your resistances. Guy just trying to parry me. Thank you. Why does everyone suddenly feel like parrying? You gotta be good. This is Dark Souls 2, you have to time it properly. Unless you have a buckler. You still have to not do it in my face like 5 times. Oh no 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 no. Man. All these hits are too close. There we go. Ivory King Ultra Great Sword. Trying to see how good this shield is. It's not very good. It has like 53% physical defense. I don't know why they thought fighting me in the bonfire room was a good idea. I feel like I've shown enough that I'm very good at maneuvering my character and preventing them from hitting walls, getting stuck in location. It's not something I can do all the time, but I feel like I'm pretty good at it. I love just leaving after I win. Okay, Dark Souls 3 time. Okay, oh. Playing Dark Souls 3 again makes me want to keep playing Dark Souls 3 purely because I feel like the people I invade in Dark Souls 3 really deserve for me to invade them. It's like, oh, this was hard. I should keep doing this because these people don't know a real challenge. I don't know. That's just what my brain says. It's like, you should keep fighting these because it was actually difficult. Blue just dropping in. Of course, Elden Ring is kind of like that too. Confirm the kill. Almost got that berry. Oh yeah, this Cathedral Knight here. Very helpful. Here's where I found out, I haven't talked about the weapon enough yet. The War Cry that's on this weapon. Oh, I did get that buff, by the way. It doesn't have armor unless it's like fully charged. Ooh, burrito. We got a burrito combo with the Cathedral Knight. Let's go. That blue is dead. This is level 35, by the way. And they just ran away. I don't know what they were thinking. They just ran over here. Gonna get roll caught on reaction now. another blue coming in. So the Crescent Axe in Dark Souls 3 is a halberd. I actually really think it's an interesting weapon. The problem is just that it doesn't have any, wait, what was it? It's got like, in all the games, it usually has a 16 strength requirement and a 12 dexterity requirement. So it's a bit stat heavy, I think. Is it? Oh. Just fell off. This is what's supposed to happen. I have another clip. It's not going to be in here where that did not go as well as I'd like it to. So yeah, this is a halberd, and it has the war cry ash weapon art is what they're called, and it allows it to do these axe attacks like that, these axe R2s. But other than that, it's just straight up a halberd, which is really weird because it's never been a halberd in any of the other games. Fully charged R2, let's go. There's one thing I had been liking about Dark Souls 3. There's no recovery roll. Like, you can actually hit someone out of that recovery roll. You can't do that in Elden Ring. Bam. Just using Vort's hammer. The host just naked with a great shield. Actually hit me during my roll there. But there are some things I still don't like. I mean, the majority of Dark Souls 3 I don't like. It's just my bias. It's so... ugh. The weapon variety, it's not really there. Also, this host just casually went up this tree root. Thought that was impressive. I had to do it too. Curved Greatsword. For the longest time, I had so much difficulty fighting Curved Greatswords in Dark Souls 3. It's because they have a high amount of armor, and you can't... no, you can parry them two-handed. It's not the R2. Which I'll do anyway. And down they went. This happens a lot. So the Crescent Axe in Dark Souls 3 doesn't have split damage, but it is just a halberd. Oh, that's something I missed in Dark Souls 3. When you do a roll before an attack, you actually get the second swing in your combo. So you saw I did the scraping on the floor R2 instead of the charging at them with the axe R2. Oh, they gave up, that's right. I was getting ready to roll catch them, but they had given up. There was a blue over there, right? I never looked in that direction? Wow. The blue's despawned by now. Immediately try to break the bridge. Did I miss with the fireball? I think I remember I tried and I hit it, but it just didn't break. But then I used the crossbow and then it breaks. That's confusing. Backstab it is. Something else that I don't really like about Dark Souls 3 is how easy it is to get caught against people. Like just a group of people. Trying to roll past them, you just can't. He tried to parry me! I'm surprised I didn't guard break them. Yeah, they were out of stamina. Must have been. Spacing! Let's go. Oh, I know that you're gonna just mash into this. This is actually a pretty good wake up. If I aim it properly. Roll catch time. Oh, they rolled behind me. They pulled the spear out. Why? Trying to do some of the normals. The normal attacks. The ones that aren't affected by Warcry. It is just a halberd. Bang. We're gonna have a lot of Dark Souls 3 clips. Solo host in the swamp. Not every weapon true combos after its second swing. It's what the great swords do. But you're out of stamina. Roll catch. Roll catch. Roll catch. And then I feel like messing around. I'm like, okay, I won't kill you. Like, it's just one player. Aw, the Warcry wore off. Just didn't land that jump attack. Or that plunge attack. I'm pretty sure the Warcry, like, activation actually does have a bit of armor. Saw that happening, I was like, I should have tried to parry that. I really like that second R2 where you just scrape the axe on the ground and charge at them. I wish it was better. It just doesn't go that far. And rolls in Dark Souls 3 really do go that far. Okay, it's Elden Ring time. This isn't exactly a Crescent Axe, but it's called the Crescent Moon Axe, and it's a great axe, and I thought, you know what, why not? It's not the same thing, but it's essentially in the same idea. Right, these guys just die. I just roll backstab them and they die. So as a great axe, it has essentially the same moveset as most great hammers, but this one and Axe of Godfrey have this unique R2 to them, where it does like a scraping on the floor thing, which is really cool. And it has a big spin to it. As a great axe, it does a decent amount of damage and some nice hyper armor. It has some nice hyper armor. Unfortunately for this, I took off the Ulgo talisman, so we don't get to see it that much. We have waves of darkness on, so I can still armor through stuff. And something funny that I realized like halfway through doing this is the character I'm playing with the axe, they have there is strength intelligence build, so I have the axe infused with magic, which is funny because whenever the Crescent Axes have split damage, it's always magic damage. So I thought it was funny that I did that on accident. Oh, can't have any of that. Fun is over, goodbye. What was that? Unendurable Frenzy, I think? Get hit by that, you just die. No escape anymore. Well yeah, Co-Invader. This was so weird. Yeah. Let's go! You get a co-invader, that means that the opponent is intentionally doing that. Intentionally allowing themselves to get 2 invaders at the same time. I don't know. Elden Ring has some questionable choices. It's not a true combo anymore, by the way. The Cursed Blood Slice, I think it's called. Before it was a 4-hit combo. Our co-invader got the kill. Oh, and there they are. That was fast. I've got to be very careful not to hit them. Usually when I have a co-invader, I try my best not to hit them at all. Just to stay out of their way. While also providing, like, covering fire. I can't believe the host actually jumped over that. And they rolled through that way. Like, it's crazy. I'm just over here shooting at them. How did you do that? Did you do that on purpose? I don't even know. We did it. I like these trees. They remind me of these trees from Metroid Prime 2, but they were blue. That jump set. Crazy. It looked like it came from the other direction. Like they were gonna miss. Oh, you're out of step. And here comes the Phantom. What did they switch to? Is it Moonveil? Oh no, it's some sort of greatsword. I don't remember them ever using any Ashes of War with it. Fortunately, I know the exact timing to dodge that. I know you're just gonna mash into me. You can't do that, dude. You're gonna die. Go curl up under the tree. Ah, the area right before Malekith. For some reason, they decided to go fight me instead of the boss. Which honestly, with how much damage they just did, maybe not the worst idea. Oh no, mind if I do? They tried to jump, they fell over. They come out of it. I actually miss when people just did jump attacks like this. Because I know how to punish it. Just hit him with the vertical. Just run past them as they're doing it. And then backstab them. It's a lot easier to do now. You could also just roll backstab them. Like this. Except for didn't do it fast enough. You gotta get the spacing right. See, that one actually caught me because I didn't think they do jump attack in that situation. Now I'm gonna run and fight the boss. Let's go. I'm the one who's on a magic strength build. I should be doing plenty of damage. Oh, I got this. Check out my blasphemous claw. Everything hit me right there. Oh, backstab. Think I care about your rocks? Just gonna roll through them while getting... Oh, they pulled out rivers of blood. Actually didn't think they would do an R1 there. They're doing it somewhat optimally. Oh, you used the wrong heal. I love when people do that, when they use the wrong heal. I don't know why they do it, but it's hilarious. These glintstone scraps go really far. They go as far as, like, what is it? Loretta's Great Bow. Not Loretta's Mastery, but Loretta's Great Bow. Attack. Stop it! The fight's over! Stop it! Oh, let's see. Gelmir Hero's Grave. I can't believe the Phantom just died from the aftershock. Like, I didn't hit him directly, the explosion is what hit them, and they died from it. What was their health? I didn't see. Red backstab. Oh, this one was difficult. Because this guy has a Stormhawk axe. And I'm in a very small area. No, Anspur Rapiers suck. Rapiers in general are pretty good, but the Anspur is not going to get you a lot of kills by itself. I understand it's probably the best way to apply Rot, but Rot itself I have the cures for. You hate when you get the backstab attempt that fails. I'm just spamming it. They're not even paying attention to how much FP they have. I like when people are nice at the end. When the Phantoms are like, "Oh, it's over. Hey, no hard feelings." Like, "Oh, the host died. Well, see you later." No, you. Jumped right into that. Halberd Piercing Fang was surprising. I was like, oh, ouch. Using those firebombs is pretty smart. They get some pretty good scaling on strength. Check out this Phantom's health. Nice. Stupid. Whenever someone doesn't immediately get frosted by a freezing pot, that's pretty telling that they're a high-level Phantom. I think it might actually be their armor combination, but the fact is, it only never frost procs against high-level Phantom. So, like, check how many runes that I get from this. Not actually a whole lot, I don't think. It was probably their armor combination. Or they're wearing the Stalwart Horn Charm, I think it is. Yeah. Well, the Crescent Moon Axe is... The only reason I don't use it on this character is because it's... I think it's actually lighter, but it has a 25 strength requirement and a 15 dexterity requirement. And this character is only level 84. The Great Hammer has, like... The curved Great Hammer, I like it more. It's got no dexterity requirement. I'm like, I don't want dexterity, this is a strength infill. But yeah, these guys, I invaded them earlier. Not in the video, but like... They were really tough. I think I just left. I don't remember. Oh, I remember. They killed a boss and kicked me out. I got lucky. Ooh, Demon Souls time. Let's go. Not AFK. They moved. They moved. They're not AFK. Kill them. Kill them. How dare you not be AFK? I mean, good thing you're not AFK. That means we can fight. Behind the back. Well, unfortunately, this character is level 37 and is a glass cannon build. This is the original Crescent Axe in Demon Souls. It's wielded by the fat officials. It is a strength weapon. I tried to backstab them, but they turned around, so I was like, oh, okay. If they hit me, I would have died. Instead, they looked at me like, what? Huh? What? Why? Where'd you come from? And now they're dead. Yay! Oh, it's so silly when I do it. Oh, behind you! Behind you! Watch out! Dead. The Crescent Axe in Demon Souls. It's a great axe. Actually forgot. I didn't think it was, actually. It's a strength-based weapon. It's not doesn't have split damage. As you can see, I can buff it with the cursed weapon. Sorry I backstabbed you. Sorry, I feel bad about it. It was just the opportunity was there. You surprised me. I had to kill you. I don't have the glass cannon set up for this clip. That's why they're not dead from just one hit. So for great axes in Demon Souls, they have hyper armor. The Demon Souls was actually the first one that had really nice hyper armor. You see the one-handed moveset's a bit about the same as the two-handed moveset, but the rolling attack. The rolling attack is what makes the difference, because when it's one-handed, you have this big sweep. When it's two-handed, you have this slam into the ground, which has a deceptive hitbox, and is super fast. This guy actually hit me, so I have to go and reapply my second chance, or else I have no chance. Because this is a glass cannon build, and that's just how it is. Also, we're no longer in the boosted damage state. Hyper? Is it hyper? I think they just called it the hyper state. I don't know. Hit me twice and then I got rid of it. I didn't know that this guy had the Grave Robber's Ring on. So they just phased into existence and started swinging at me. Now I'm going to be more careful. There we go. Bonk. So that has hyper armor, as I've been saying. The rolling attack, the light attack, heavy attack, it's all got hyper armor. It's really nice. Unfortunately, against a skilled player, they just roll backstab you. They just guard broke that great shield. That's crazy. And again, it is the Adjudicator's shield. I don't know how good it is. You hit me with a fireball! And now I'm in hyper mode. You're going to die in one hit now. Oh, I fell. Let's just skip that. Let's go back up. There we go. Stop it. Damn it. They still had... Oh wait, that's right. Magic doesn't take stamina. That was a thing introduced in Dark Souls 3. Wait, was it? Was it in Dark Souls 2? I don't remember. I think I would remember that. But yeah, I did a lot of Demon Souls invasion. I was surprised that I found this many people. But I did go here, which is like the farming spot for souls. And I'm level 37. which is a really nice level to be at for Demon Souls. It's just surprising that I got so many. I'm pretty sure I got 10 or 11 invasions, but there's only 9 shown here. Because a couple of them just like disconnected immediately, or I don't remember what happened in one of them. But yeah, that's it. Crescent Axe. It's a really weird weapon. It changes. It has like an identity problem. It changes in every single game. And I thought it was cool. So thank you for watching.